So why should Aldo offshore in Vietnam? Well, Vietnam has shown great political improvement, but also in mainly economic. So indeed, its GDP is growing quickly. It has the top GDP growth in the Asia-Pacific region. So why does Vietnam have such a considerable economic growth? Well, it's quite simple. Its growing population is motivated to work hard and one day reach the same economic level as Western countries. So because they know the increase in business will help them reach their goal, they will promote efficiency and productivity. The Vietnamese dong as a currency has also become much stronger in the past 5 years and is now going through a slow, steady growth, which is good for the long term of the business. The labor wages in Vietnam are also much lower than in Canada, so this would allow Aldo to save money and spend it elsewhere. So Vietnam clearly has the potential to grow even more economically and would be a great location for doing business.
Vietnam is the best location because people want to learn and people want to spend. They work hard but also participate in the growth of their economy by purchasing new products. There are long-term and short-term advantages. Some short-term strengths are more capital leads to more investment support and more public popularity and leads to more interest across the world. Some opportunities are taking hold of a foreign market and some capital would lead to aid expansion. Stock appreciation would also lead to an increase of wealth. Canada can influence Vietnam in a positive way by offering them tools and suggestions while doing business with them. The government in Vietnam is also promoting economic growth and innovation. Poverty has declined significantly and Vietnam is working to create jobs to meet the challenge of a labor force that is growing by more than 1 million people every year. Why is Vietnam better than China? Vietnam is quickly developing. They are becoming more modern in all aspects of life, but specifically economically, whereas China is already developed and thus it will be harder to join in on their already developed market.
Political circumstance has everything to do with your business ventures, and this is the exact reason that implementing a design team in Vietnam will serve your country in the long run. Now let me tell you why. First of all, Vietnam is actually one of the most politically stable countries in the Southeast Asia region. Their government has been consistent for the last 30 years and have abstained from any military conflict for the past 25 years. This can't be said about most Western countries. Now the second reason is that Vietnam is in favor of a globally involved economy. Their legislative branch will bend over backwards to help you, Aldo, a foreign investor, be profitable with their country. In fact, Vietnam's enforcing contract ranking is better than Canada, with a 47 compared to a 65. According to many internationally recognized analysts, Vietnam Hanoi will soon replace China as the gold mine for foreign business, primarily because of its political stability. So we therefore urge you to get involved and profit from Vietnam's political state today. Thank you.